Hello students. Today we are starting with our first chapter is computer system. First we define what is computer. A computer is an electronic device that can be programmed to accept data is called input, process it and generate the result is called output. A computer along with hardware and software together is called a computer system. Then scanner, software like operating system or MS Office package, etc. A computer systems having following components: CPU, central processing unit, memory, primary memory, secondary memory, input output devices and storage devices. All these components functions together as a single unit to deliver the desired output. A computer system comes in various forms and sizes like desktop, laptop, smartphones, etc. Okay. This figure shows the block diagram of a computer system. The directed lines represents the flow of data and signals between the component. Input device sends a signal to CPU and CPU sends a signal to the output device. CPU having components are ALU, control unit and primary memory. Now we are detailed discuss of all these components. First, CPU. Central processing unit. It is the electronic circuits of a computer that carries out the actual processing and is usually referred to as the brain of the computer. The CPU is given instructions and data through programs. The CPU then fetches the programs and data from the memory and performs arithmetic like plus, minus, multiply, divide, and logical like greater than, less than, greater than equal to, less than equal to, not equal, equal to, etc. operations as per the given instructions and stores the result back to the memory. While processing, the CPU stores the data as well as the instruction in its local memory called registers. Registers are part of the CPU chip and they are limited in size and numbers. Different registers are used for storing data, instruction or intermediate results. Other than the registers, the CPU has two main components: ALU, arithmetic and logical unit, and control unit. ALU performs all the arithmetic and logical operations that need to be done as per the instructions in a program. Control unit controls the sequential instructions execution, interprets the instructions and guides the data flow through the computer's memory. ALU and input or output devices. CPU is also known as your microprocessors. Okay. This is the CPU, central processing unit. Our next component is input device. The device through which control signals are sent to the computer are termed as input device. These devices convert the input data into a digital forms like 0 and 1s that is acceptable by the computer systems. Examples are keyboard, mouse, scanner and touch screen. Next, output devices. The devices that receives the data from a computer systems for display, physical protections, etc. is called output devices. It converts the digital informations into human understandable form. For example, monitor, projector, headphone, speakers, printers, etc. From the simple calculator to a modern day powerful data processor, computing devices have evolved in a relatively short span of time. In 3000 years ago, our first computer was invented. It's called abacus. It was a mechanical device that is capable of doing simple arithmetic calculation only. Afterwards, in 1642, a Pascal calculator was invented. A Pascal calculator to do addition and subtraction of two numbers directly and multiplication and division through repeated addition or subtraction. Afterwards, 1834, analytical engines was invented. In analytical engines, an analytical engine is a mechanical computing device for inputting, processing, storing and displaying the outputs, which is considered to form the basis of modern computers. Afterward, 1819, tabulating machines was invented. Tabulating machines for summarizing the data stored on the punch cards. It is considered to be the first step towards a program. Afterwards, 1937, tuning machines was invented. Tuning machines concept was a general purpose programmable machines that was capable to solve any problems by executing the program stored on the punch cards. Afterwards, 1945, EDVAC and ENIAC, two computers were developed based on the concept of stored programs, computer which was capable of storing data as well as program in the memory. Afterwards, in 1947, transistors are used in place of vacuum tubes. In 1970s, in place of vacuum tubes, ICs, integrated circuits are used. And the integrated circuits reduce the size of computers. During the 1970s, large-scale integrations (LSI) of electronic circuits allowed the integration of complete CPU on a single chip. Is called microprocessors. Moore's laws predicted exponential growth in the transistors that could be assembled in a single microchip. In these years and the ICs, every 2 years the ICs was doubled. So we saw Pentium 1, Pentium 2, 3, 4, Core 2 Duo and Core 2 IC1 in these timelines. Now our next component is memory, computer memory. A computer system needs memory to store the data and instructions for processing. Units of memory. A computer system uses binary numbers to store data and process data. The binary digits 0 and 1, which are the basic units of memory, are called bits. Further, these bits are grouped together to form words. A 4-bit word is called a nibble. Examples of nibbles are 1001, 1010, etc. A 2-nibble word, that is 8-bit word, is called a byte. For example, 01, 000, 110, etc. Any other standard units, bytes are grouped together to make a bigger chunks or unit of memory. Some measurement units for digital data are KB. 1 KB is equal to 1024 bytes. 1 MB is equal to 1024 KB. 1 GB is equal to 1024 MB. 1 TB is equal to 1024 GB. 1 PB is equal to 1024 TB. one EB is equal to 1024 PB, one ZB is equal to 1024 EB, and one YB is equal to 1024 ZB. So this session is over. In this session we understood what is computer, what is computer systems, what are the components of the computer system like CPU, central processing unit, input devices, output devices, and memory, and understood the concepts of evolution of computers. Thank you.